Day 764 being Christopher Cruz. It is about 7:30 at night. Look at the moon between the clouds. Sketchy. Oh my gosh, I have not been very productive today. I gotta be honest. I'm a little stressed about it. So woke up early-ish. It's pretty. And did a coaching call with a client, changed his life. That was awesome. And then did the other call with my old friend about purpose coaching. So I'm pretty sure he'll move forward with it. So that was good. Saved a bee's life. That was important. Learned an amazing lesson from that, which is being responsible with the little that God gives you so he can trust you with a lot. So that was a really cool lesson. And then I made that like whole bee story and I posted it as a post. Wow, look at how pretty that is. And then I made a reel for Instagram about how we should be looking for God in everything and how powerful that is and what that does for us. And then while I was eating dinner, which was actually my first meal of the day at 5 o'clock because I was busy, I went to open YouTube to watch something. And this guy, one of the first videos that I ever saw on going from New Age to Jesus, it was just like such a good video. He did a video on health and the spiritual attack. And he was talking about how, our body is the temple of God, like it belongs to God. And it's a temple. And how the devil will attack that. And he's reading all these statistics of like cancer and heart disease and obesity. And it's just like, wow, it's actually really crazy. And then, the food that we put into our bodies and the poisons and the chemicals and the things that they take out of people's like colons when they do these cleanses and stuff. And it's just like, wow. And I know God is gonna like help me with getting healthy. Like, I feel like that's the next big endeavor. And it's just random that video showed up in my feed again. Haven't been looking at any health videos or anything like that. Haven't been watching any of his videos at all. So it was just like, kind of like, that's random that showed up there. It just stood out, just like that video on why Jewish people are so rich, how that video stood out. And, oh, by the way, I tithed $420 yesterday, the most I've ever tithed before in my life. And I was grateful for it. That was awesome. So I'll do a video on that. But anyway, and so that video popped up and I'm just like thinking like, okay, God, like, yeah, my body belongs to God. My body is the temple for the Holy Spirit, or for God to come through. And yeah, I need to take care of it. I need to get my mindset right around that. And he was talking about, some things that we can do, and juicing is really powerful. And I remember he talked about doing a juice fast to like get yourself like jump started. And I did a 5-day juice fast and it was amazing. It was hard to drink the green juices, like it was rough. But 5 days into it, all I had was juice and I was feeling great. And so I started thinking like, maybe juicing would be good. And start there, with some healthy juices. Like, I want to feel the difference in foods when I eat. Like, the thing is, like, I'm not very conscious of my energy shifts based on what I eat. Like, I don't really notice anything. The biggest notice that I've had is when I went from being vegan to being like total carnivore. And I just slept better, had so much more energy. My mind was clearer. It was crazy. The difference was just, it was crazy. And that was really motivating and inspiring to me. But I feel like I want to feel that kind of shift. Like, and he's talking about doing a colon cleanse and, you know, cleansing out your colon so you can absorb more of the nutrients. And so I feel like God is guiding me. Like there's some guidance coming, and that's good. But I'm just starting to get more. It's starting to get like, I really need to do this. I really want to do this. Like, it's just, I don't know, just, it's getting there. It's getting there. But anyway, so did that, and then started looking up juicers and researching, you know, the best juicers, because I'm going to have $1,400 that I have to spend on myself, because 10% of what I make goes to me for me to buy nice things for myself. And so there's like a $150 juicer that's supposed to be really good, that's cold pressed and all that. So that might be one of the things that I get. And then that was my day. And so I'm looking at my day and I'm like, I feel extremely unproductive. I have so many things to do, and I feel like I haven't done anything except save a bee. And so the good thing about that is it's great. Like I'm getting super productive, and when I don't have a super productive day, I feel it. And not that should control my emotions, but it's just like, it's kind of, hey, it's not okay with me that I'm not making progress and moving forward. So that's a good thing. Man, the sky is so clear. It's crazy how clear the sky is after it rains, and the rain soaks up all that nasty pollution in this dirty ass sky. But anyway, so that's good that, like, I understand how important it is for me to be productive. The other thing that is good about it is that, or what's okay about it, is that my bills are paid. My bills are paid or in the process of getting paid. You know, I have money for rent. My car payment's caught up. My cell phone bill's caught up. I'm gonna pay my credit card. So that's all good, right? So I don't have to, so I can have an unproductive day and not be just stressed out and really frustrated at myself. So yeah, so that's good. That helps. But I still don't like having a very unproductive day. And maybe today was a lot more productive than I realized. You know, maybe me learning about, you know, me watching that video and learning about, you know, the spiritual warfare when it comes to our health, and then looking into juicing, and maybe I get a juicer this week, and maybe that's a game changer. So maybe today is not as unproductive as it feels like. And also, today's not over. It's only 7:30. Like, there's still a lot of things that I can do. So, but I just have to, like, I had to get out and go for a walk and just kind of reset. Like, all right, get back in it. Get back in the zone. Come on. And I think a big piece is I have so many things to get done and so many different directions to go in. And I need to just focus in and pick the things that are going to be, that are the most urgent, and buckle down and just move towards them and get some progress going. So, yeah. So, always sirens in LA and helicopters. It's just like, there's always a fire truck, an ambulance, or a police car zooming by, or a helicopter flying above that's usually like the police helicopter circling something. Like, just sketchy. But yeah. So anyway, I just need to get back in the zone. I need to get back in the freaking zone, and I'll be good. So I need to list out the things I need to put in order of importance and just get it done. Just freaking get it done. It's not that hard. So, and get focused on, like, okay, here's what I'm focusing on now. That gives me that excitement to move forward and make progress, rather than scattering my energy across 10 different things in one day. So, but this is good. This is what's going to help me create more structure and discipline and focus in what I'm doing. So yeah, it's just part of the process, part of the growth process. The good thing is I can see it and acknowledge it and work with it, rather than like avoiding it, pretending it's not happening, suppressing my emotions, and just acting like, oh, it's all good. So that's good.